Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit the notification bell, get all the updates. We're excited for today's video. The beer's courtesy of Steven. Thank you so much, Steven. I really appreciate it. This beer sounds awesome. So it's a collaboration with Fat Orange and Decadent. It's called Baker's Dozen Maple. If you know, you know. But if you don't know, I'll tell you because there's no gatekeeping at my channel. I love maple. Imperial Stout with chili peppers, chocolate, cinnamon, vanilla, and maple syrup. Yeah. Sign me up for that all day, every day. It's like kind of like a, spicy Mexican style chocolate with maple stout. Like, yeah, that sounds awesome. Oh, I forgot to look at the ABV. I think this is a pretty high ABV beer. Pretty dark and thick looking. Let's see, it's 4 months old at time of review, if that matters to you. I am not seeing the ABV. Oh, 13%, there it is. Cool can art, cool can art. All right, let's get into it. Yeah, so I mean, it's very dark beer, way more black than brown. Not a ton of head, probably a little bit more, before I waste all that time. About a quarter finger maybe at this point, and not even quite that. A little skim coat of the head on the liquid, but it's mostly sticking around the glass more, making it seem taller. I don't know if that's coming across on camera. Looks like a big stout. That's the short version. That's what a normal person would say. Let's see about the aroma. That smells awesome. Man, okay, so I got the baking spice thing first. It's super chocolatey, no doubt about that. Then it cuts back to the cinnamon. Soft vanilla note. It's very sweet. It's not particularly roasty smelling. Like, it's not like super dark chocolate. It doesn't smell like coffee or espresso. Nothing like that. It smells like it's going to be a very sweet experience. A little earthiness. I think it's the pepper. Anyway, see about the taste. Cheers. Thanks again, Steven. Hope you're doing well. This is really good. It's 85 degrees out. I'm sweating a little bit. It's always stout season, everyone. Even spicy stout season. All year long. Oh my god, dude, this is so good. Pretty good viscosity and all that. Like I'm using the word viscosity on purpose, so it's got that going. You get I think there's a really nice base stout there that everything else is adding to. Great level of chocolate, that little kiss of vanilla. Little kiss of a peppery thing. It's not spicy at all. What kind of pepper was it? Just says chili peppers. Yeah, I wouldn't say, even between the cinnamon and the chili peppers, it's not that spicy of a beer. If you like the idea of this style, but the thought of it being too spicy for you turns you off, I think this is like a really good one where you're just getting a real whisper of it. I've had a couple sips at this point, in terms of like compounding flavors of heat. Not really. Just super subtly there. Same with cinnamon. It's there. I think cinnamon, I've said this before in other videos that have with beers that have cinnamon, I think cinnamon can be overused very easily. Like I think you need a gentle hand when you're putting in cinnamon in a beer, because I think it can overpower quickly. So that's not the case here. This is just an incredibly made beer. It's just good. Like the adjuncts, if they come across as gimmicky, it's not. Like they definitely nailed the flavors. I mean, you could have an interesting conversation. Do you want a spicier beer? Do you want more of the vanilla, chocolate, cinnamon, whatever? But the beer itself is great as is. Like it definitely, that needs to be said. And then in different intensities of the adjuncts, fair enough for an interesting conversation. But like, this doesn't leave me wanting more, which is great. Which I guess brings us to the elephant in the room. I don't really taste any maple, but like this beer is so good, I don't miss it. I'm not longing for it. I'm not sad about it. So that's very telling for, again, someone who loves maple. I don't care. It's fine. This beer's awesome. Maybe it's helping with the extra sweetness of this. Finally, talk about that compounding heat. Finally, a little bit. How it gets you, in the back there. But not particularly spicy. Wow. Just enough like that it's there. Yeah, this is awesome. Like this is really good, dude. Steven, thank you again so much. I really appreciate it. Have you guys had beer before? Have you had anything from either brewery? Thoughts on Stout season all year long? Anything, everything? Comment section below. Let's get a conversation going. Once you're done doing that, make sure you check me out on Instagram and Untapped. It's No Hype Beer Reviews at both those places. So please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.